welcome to Please Subscribe, a show about creating and watching cool content. I'm Johnny Bosworth, joined today by the one and only Andrew McMurray. Andrew, how are you doing today?
Hey, that's me.
It is. It is. It's great to have you here.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I am doing just fantastic.
Glad to hear it.
I have never been this good in my life.
Wow. You've peaked. That's cool. That's cool. Take it in, Andrew. Make sure you...
I know I don't really want to talk about it. Okay. How are you doing, Johnny?
I didn't think about that.
Okay.
I'm not...
Well, let's just jump right into it then, shall we?
There's a lot going on. So I wanted to talk to you guys about what's been going on. Where did the podcast go? Please subscribe. And what is this that's also called Please Subscribe? Well, the podcast took me too long to edit. I'm a busy guy, and I'm also really cool, and cool people can't waste their time doing things that aren't cool.
Yeah, you didn't pay me.
Also, there was some legal trouble. We've been in court. So now that we're out of court, because Andrew agreed,
it's no big deal,
it was a settlement.
Yeah, I got what I needed. Right.
Actually, legally, I don't think we should say exactly what happened.
This is actually the first time we've talked in months.
And hey, we're in different states, so the restraining order is... okay. Basically, I wanted to sort of make something that was for YouTube in 2020, Nobody, likes me, so I didn't want to make you guys watch me for an hour. I thought, 10 to 15 minutes is like a good length.
Yeah, and you can see us now.
You can see us.
We're actually using YouTube to use video,
right?
Which is crazy.
It's weird that nobody wanted to watch a video that was just a still frame of our podcast logo for an hour. What the heck, guys?
I don't
Where were those
that.
views? I'm still upset.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is
please unsubscribe.
This is the new form of please subscribe, only for people who listen to the full episodes before. If you didn't, click out now. Andrew, this is a show about creating and watching cool content. So I think for the first main topic of our first episode, we should talk about what we do when we're not making videos.
Okay.
Because, I thought it'd be cool to talk about the exact opposite of what we say we're going to talk about.
So we're talking about things that we do when we're not working.
Yes, when we're not making videos. What does our leisure time look like? I know, I get all these comments saying, I love Andrew so much.
Yeah.
What's that guy up to? What I want to learn, who is Andrew?
What's this show rated?
Oh.
I just need to kind of filter out.
Right, yeah. Let's keep it I think let's say your mom could watch it if she wanted to.
Okay. No, that I could go ahead and remove.
Yeah, try and frame
things.
Frame your answer around things that are...
You hear that cat? You hear the cat in the background?
I didn't hear it.
There's a cat.
So what do you
hear that? Okay. So what do I do?
Yes. What do you do
when I'm not working on
time,
videos?
Andrew? Yeah.
Well, this might come as a shock. To you and probably a lot of people out there. But I actually really like video games.
Oh, video games! Wow.
I do. I actually really like video games.
What are those?
I grew up with them.
Is it like Scrabble,
Mario.
but you can watch it? You watch?
Do you know Amadio?
What?
Amadio. You know that game?
Audio?
A Super Mario.
Oh. No. No idea what are you saying? What is a video game? Is it like chess?
Oh, a video game.
You watch chess? A video of chess?
So it's kind of like that. It's like they set up a camera and you just kind of watch them move the pieces.
That's dumb.
And it's called a video game.
Okay.
You can watch the video and be like, that makes you feel entertained.
Okay, cool.
So,
yeah, that's awesome.
My favorite video games. So I've been playing lots of video games. Not chess, because I kind of outgrew that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But as of lately, I've been playing Dark Souls.
Ooh.
Mm.
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls.
A famously difficult video game series, huh?
Fun fact, it's not, I don't know how fun this fact is, but I used to hate Dark Souls. I used to hate it.
What was it like? You hated the idea of it, or did you try it at one point?
I think I just hated the whole aspect of Dark Souls.
Okay.
I remember when I was like probably 18, 19, I heard about Dark Souls, like, all right, I'll check it out. Yeah. I played 15 minutes of it, and then I was just, I chucked it out the door.
Yeah, just rage. I was
like, I hate this game so much, and I hate everything it's about.
Yeah, and so how old are you now?
34.
Okay, so
no, 26.
Okay,
26.
okay, got it.
And I started playing it just recently.
Okay,
and I was like, it's not bad. It's really good.
Okay,
actually, it's very, very good. I understand why it's so hard.
Yeah,
I think back then I didn't understand why it was so hard. I just thought it was hard just so that the creators could say they made a hard game.
Yeah, and people could like bully people that weren't good at it.
Yeah, and they can still do that. That's fine.
Yeah.
But so I've been playing Dark Souls. Video, just being a gamer.
Yeah. So like that series is very difficult, and you actually completely quit the first time you played it. What sort of grabbed you back in? You know, what attracted you to this series?
What grabbed me? I watch streamers on Twitch.
Okay.
Play Dark Souls.
Okay.
And like, just because it was fun to see people, you know, get killed.
Yeah.
And like get really frustrated at it.
Right.
But as I watched it, I like saw things that I never saw, and I was like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I'll give it another shot.
Okay,
so I did, and now I'm a Dark Souls fan.
Wow, look at you.
And I'm gonna make a YouTube video.
Oh,
on Dark Souls.
Really?
Yes.
So is that coming up on the New Kazuka pipeline?
I mean, I wouldn't say coming up.
So next week, a Dark Souls video will be dropping.
Yeah.
Andrew, New Kazuka.
It'll be coming out. Coming real soon.
That's so exciting. I just said.
So Johnny, what about you? What have you been doing?
I don't really want to talk about it. No, I'm just kidding. That was a little goof. I've been actually quite related to your leisure time activity. I've been playing Bloodborne. I've been playing.
That's a similar game.
Playing a lot of that. Yes, it is a similar game. Made by From Software also, and it's great. So I had a similar thing with Dark Souls, and where like everyone said it was really hard. I actually thought like, oh no, I couldn't even play that game. Like that's not for me. I'm not good at video games. Like I can't even jump in. But then I tried Dark Souls 2 because my brother got Bloodborne, and I was like, I'll try it. And I was like, oh, this is really hard. I kept getting really mad, but like Ricky was there. It's like, dude, it's okay. Just like keep trying. Just like calm down and like slow down. Just be patient and keep going. And I liked it. And then I got Dark Souls 3, and it just like. First of all, terrified me. I was like so scared the first time I played that game. But like I got used to the areas, got used to like how scary it was to me at the time. And I played like 40 hours of it. Yeah.
So I'm already past that, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm one of those people though that kind of explores more than I probably should.
Okay.
Like I don't. At least for Dark Souls, I'm not going from point A to point B.
Right.
I'm going from like point A to A, B, A, C, A. You know, like
right, You're jumping
I find
around.
all these crevices. I'm like, I'm just gonna see what's in there.
Yeah.
So I'm spending way too much time in it.
Okay.
But,
yeah.
So you started with Dark Souls 2 and then went to 3.
Yeah.
So you never
I
even
played
played
like
1.
I played barely any Dark Souls 2. I was just. Because Ricky,
you just.
It was because Ricky was playing a video game, and I wanted to be playing something similar to it because it looked cool. And then I picked up Dark Souls 3 just shortly.
Dark Souls 3 so far is so much scarier.
Yeah,
it is so much scarier than the
terrifying.
other ones.
Yeah, like the first boss turns into like a weird, like snakes come out of its head and stuff.
Yeah,
it's like whoa.
But like just the areas, like the dark areas, and the screams.
Yeah,
and the sounds and like
very spooky stuff.
I just love it. I love it. I want to cuddle with every creature.
They're so beautiful
and
welcoming and cuddly. Yeah.
They could do so many things. They have so many arms.
Yeah. See, you said you kind of so many arms. It's very advantageous, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So like the thing with Bloodborne is that I'm determined to beat this game, and I'm sure I'll update you guys as that perhaps changes.
Stream it.
I should stream it. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't.
I'm so mad that you haven't.
I know, and it would have been really funny because I've gotten very angry. I've raged.
Oh, I just want to see that anger.
Yeah.
That's all I want to see.
I know. I got to stream that game sometime. Coming soon to Johnny Boss. So I've put over 25 hours into that game, probably closer to 30 right now. And I don't actually explore that much. I just try to like get through it. But because I die so much, that 30 hours is probably not because like I look up how long it takes to beat the game, and it's like, oh, like, 50 or 60 hours. I'm like, okay, I might be like 15 hours in if you were like good at the game. Like I actually have no idea how far I am, but I've been really enjoying it.
So like on average, how many times do you die per boss?
Well, it's not how many times do I die. That's I can't count that. It's how long does it take. So like I'm pretty sure there was a day where I played like 5 hours on this one boss, and I started at 11 a.m. and like obviously I left and came back a bunch of times, but I beat the boss at 10 p.m. So like,
oh wow,
it took a long time.
But isn't that just the best feeling?
Yeah. Yes. It's like
beat a boss.
It's crazy how much you go through just in one boss in that type of game. It's like, you go in like, ooh, this is new and exciting. And then like you start realizing maybe this game isn't for me. Maybe I can't do this. Yeah. Maybe I should just stop. And then you crest that hill.
I feel like I want to quit, but I know I'm not going to. I'm not going to.
Yeah, it's like every 10th attempt you'll get a little bit further, and you're like, oh, I have to do it again. I can do this now.
It's like drugs. So like the other thing that I'm
an addiction
that I've been doing lately. This sort of has to do with video stuff, but not really, because it's more of just a thing I like to do.
Okay.
And that is I'm learning Blender.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Making smoothies.
Yeah, I'm making they're really good.
Have you tried making a mint chocolate chip milkshake?
No, I haven't done milkshakes.
Could you that's a whole nother I was just gonna ask if you could make me one, but like
But no, I will. But when I learn how to.
Okay, sure.
But on the topic of Blender, which is a 3D software, that's what I've actually been doing. But I can still use a Blender.
Which, if you want to at home, you could download Blender right now, Andrew. Is that correct?
It's free.
It's free.
That's what scares me about it.
Yeah.
It's free.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't feel free, though. It does everything that my $5,000 software does.
How are they able to make it free?
I don't know.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That's it. It's just really good though.
Yeah.
Like I have done more in that software than I've done in Cinema 4D in a long time.
Yeah. Peter Franz
and I was
able to make his entire Spider-Man short film that went on Corridor that was in Blender. So.
And that looked really good.
It did, yeah.
The CG shots of Spider-Man were
quite tasty. Great
today was the first time that I figured out how to composite onto live action footage from Blender.
Nice. Congrats, dude. What footage did you use as like?
Because from one of my other videos.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember which it was.
Nice.
But another thing that sells me on it is that Octane has their renderer for licensed customers. They give it to like put it on Blender for free.
Wow, no way.
So I have
that's so cool.
I have Octane for free on Blender, which is just like okay. That's
awesome.
Super scary, but it's also super fun to like just dabble into something that I don't know, I haven't done in a while. Just learn new software.
Yeah.
So it's kind of fun.
That's crazy. Like you can get Octane for free with that. So that's all you need. That's awesome.
So have not spent $1.
Very cool. Have you? So like, will your next video incorporate Blender? or are you not there yet?
I'm tempted.
Yeah.
I'm tempted because I feel like I could do this because Blender also has a 3D tracker in it.
Oh wow.
I feel like I can do the same thing, but we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah.
It depends what the video is.
Yeah.
And anyway, I'm not gonna make a video in probably 2 years. So
yeah. In a couple of years, we'll find out how Blender was going. Well, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Always learning a new software is good stuff. I've been
learning new software.
You know, I keep telling myself I want to learn a 3D software.
Blender, dude.
I know,
brother.
Like, I should do it.
Download Blender and we'll learn together.
We can learn together. Oh my gosh, and because like
we'll have modeling competitions.
Dude, that would be great.
Well, I'll model you completely.
What?
100%.
I was thinking everything. Model every aspect of your body.
I need you to take me some very specific photos.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some photo scans. It's for the model. It's for the model.
Inside every orifice.
Yeah, dude, absolutely.
And,
yeah.
Because I wanna model your organs too, like inside your body. So I wanna do like the skin layers.
I'll get those to you. I'll drop.
Just go to the doctor, your local doctor.
Go to your local doctor. Yeah, I'll hit up Anderson and ask him if he can help me with some photo scans. Yeah, Anderson's my
call Anderson and be like, "Hey, give me some scans, bro," and then he'll hit you
up. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so
looking forward to your model of me.
I'll work on that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I always think the next step in making videos is like, adding 3D stuff. That's like that opens up a world of possibilities.
It opens
that's
up
what I was
a
trying
whole
to say.
different. Yeah,
like it's a whole new avenue.
Like you don't need it, but it's definitely like when you have it.
Yeah.
Pretty much just everything's just like limitless at that point.
Yeah, right. I didn't mean to say like you have to do that eventually. Like it's just a cool
tool.
opportunity to have a lot more.
It's a tool to
happening.
just take things to way bigger places.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I mean, the whole Lego video I did was all pretty much 90% 3D.
Right.
And then 10% footage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that was, it can do some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
Johnny, I think that this might be a good opportunity to go into a little thing we call Tip of the Week.
That's right, Andrew. This is the segment where we like to give you a video tip of the week. Video tip of the week.
Is that the little tune?
That's the little tune.
Jingle?
Yep, it's going to happen every time. And I'm going to sound awesome in it because there's going to be a little background music.
Oh,
yeah, I know.
All right.
Yeah.
So in this segment, we're just gonna give you a little tip of the week.
It's a video tip.
Think can
for this
benefit
week.
You.
Yep, it's gonna be a video tip that we give you for the week.
So Johnny, what do you have?
Not much.
Do you have no?
Oh, a tip. Right. Sorry.
Well, like, what's in your bank account? Oh no. What's your tip? What's your tip of the week?
It's concerningly low. I have a tip. You guys, listen. Let's be real. Sometimes when we record videos, we don't white balance our cameras.
Oh.
And that's not good. You should do that. I have this weird problem where like none of my videos look consistent if you click through a bunch of my stuff. It all looks wildly different. The color grading and the color, it all looks so different. And I can't figure out a consistent way to just do it. It's like the same setup every time. But like I think like I don't know why I can't do it. But every time I just like
white balancing is really annoying.
Yeah, because it's like my light is that I use my key light for my like comedy videos. I think it's like a cooler temperature, but I believe it has some green in it, so it doesn't actually like go with any of the presets on my camera. And for some reason, I just like don't do a custom white balance. I don't just hold up a white sheet of paper and like call it good. Yeah. I always decide to just like, I'll use a preset, and then it's like looks really green when I go to edit it, so I'm just tweaking everything and I can't get it to look right. So white balance your camera because it takes like 2 seconds, and I did it for this shot. I just kicked my camera. I did it for this shot. Looks great.
I have slight confession. Sometimes I use auto white balance.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's fantastic, but then other times like it'll change mid shot, and that's not fun to look at.
Yeah, it's so weird because I just like I use auto white balance too sometimes, but I swear it like never looks weird in camera. I'm like, oh, that looks about right, and then I go to edit, and I'm like, why do I look so strange? Like it looks green or like blue.
Well, fortunately, slightly off white balance for me isn't a huge problem most of the time because color grading is a beautiful thing, and you can usually correct it.
Yeah.
But if it's too off, like if everything's orange, well, gotta reshoot.
Yep.
Because that's But usually you can catch that.
Yeah.
Because if you're looking at
it'll look super orange.
If you're looking at the camera while you're filming, you'll probably notice that.
What is your
if I had a
tip of the week? Yeah.
If I had a single tip for the week, I would say, and this is very important.
Okay.
What is going on? if I had to say, if you do any type of VFX compositing, especially 3D compositing, just do the compositing part. A lot of videos that I've seen of like 3D people on YouTube, they will literally render out their 3D and place it on their footage and be like, all right,
I've added a 3D element to the scene. That is the end of my work here.
That is just step one of a probably 6-step process, brother.
Yeah.
You like, if you saw what my 3D renders looked like straight out of the program, you'd be like, Andrew, retire. It's not looking good.
Yeah, Andrew, we have seen our fair share of not blended in 3D on YouTube, haven't we? It's a problem.
You have to match the whites and blacks. You gotta match the colors. You gotta match the browns and reds. And you gotta match the blurriness. Gotta add some grain in there. Add some motion. You have to do so many things.
There's a lot of steps. Yeah.
And if you don't do that, it's just not gonna. It's not gonna look right. So just understand that compositing is a process you got to go through, and you're gonna just be happier for it.
Absolutely.
Just do a little bit of extra work on that project.
There we go. Composite your 3D, everybody. And now it's time for us to give you a review in just 10 words.
Whoa, what's that mean?
Well, we're gonna.
well,
let me tell you. Sit down. Are you sitting down?
Yep.
All right, now let's review it. I'm gonna give you a review of something on my mind, something I've been thinking about.
So we just have to review something and just use 10 words.
Using 10 words. Okay, so I'm gonna review Plastic Sporks. I'm gonna go first, Andrew, because I believe that I'm more important than you. Just
that's fine. It's your show.
Okay.
All right.
Plastic Sporks.
Was that included in your 10?
Yes. Plastic Sporks, they are so cool, but could be better.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you.
That was really good.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay.
So you got a review for us, Andrew?
What?
Do you have a review for us?
Oh, yes. I am going to review the new Netflix hit series, The Witcher.
Okay.
That was based off of the video game, The Witcher.
Which is based off the book, The Witcher, right?
The Witcher.
I don't know if that... Is that what the book was called?
No, but it was, All right.
I didn't want to sound stupid, sorry.
All right, I actually don't know what I'm going to say. Here we go.
Yeah, I didn't know. This is fun.
The Witcher. It always helps to start out with
just so you know where you're at, yeah.
It has nudity, but tastefully, and is good.
There you go.
Whoa. I don't like that review. It sounded like I just like the nudity. No, I'm gonna restart that review. I was expecting to have
nudity and it's good.
I'm gonna add another review.
Okay, sure.
The Witcher. Sword fighting is cool. Henry Cavill makes me.
That's 10.
Oh, well, that's 10. Okay.
He makes you. He completes you. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's fine. That's actually
perfect,
good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I want to take another stab at Plastic Sporks, if that's cool.
All right.
Go
for it.
If you will you? Okay.
Yeah, I will.
Plastic Sporks. This is going to be a more critical review.
Okay.
Plastic Sporks. Where do you get off? Do better. Thanks.
That was really good.
My favorite part about this segment is we can't elaborate. It has to be only those 10 words on that subject and nothing else.
That's it. We can't talk about it. That's perfect.
Cool. Well, look at that. My pages are blank. That's the end of our show, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, tuning in, or listening. It's been a great time.
I have had fun talking.
Absolutely. And I'm really excited to bring you this new version of Please Subscribe in a more consumable form and something that we can keep up with a lot better, hopefully, than our previous attempts, which I'll take the blame
that's
for.
Funny.
So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have questions for us, leave those in the comments, and we just might answer them on the next show.
See, now that we're on video, we can be like this. We can put our fingers down and show where the comments are.
When you said be like this, I just did a duck face. We should end each episode with a duck face.
A duck face?
Thanks for watching. Why did I... So went into
Thanks for watching.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Water. Get some water. Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. And we'll talk to you later.
See ya.
Toss a coin.
To your Witcher. Oh, that is a plan.
Or toss a coin to me at streamlabs.com/JohnnyBoss.
Streamlabs.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.